Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hello, my name is Kristen and this is Kristen Budgets. Thank you so much for hanging out with me for a little bit today. I really do appreciate it. Today's video, I'm going to be doing the last cash stuffing for July, I believe. Cash stuffing number 4? I don't know. It's for the last week of July. So how I do it, I am a bartender in San Francisco. This is my bartender tips from the prior week. So this is from, I guess, July 16th through the 22nd, and it's for the last main week of July. That's how I do it. That's what works for me. And then I do get paid bi-weekly, and those paychecks go straight to my checking account, and they stay in there for certain bills, other expenses, things like that, as a buffer, all that good stuff. But today we are cash stuffing $935. We're stuffing all the things. We're stuffing bills and expenses. We're stuffing sinking funds, and we're doing my savings challenges. So all the fun stuff. So we're going to jump right in. I still need to do my weekly check-in, so I haven't pulled any cash out. So I am going to be just rolling through and rolling over whatever's in these envelopes. Yeah, so I added 40 to groceries. It has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. I did go to Whole Foods last week and Grocery Outlet. So, and then I also ordered pizza. My girlfriend was in town and we ordered pizza, did a pizza night. So I need to take some money out of there. Gas is not getting anything. I think I may go see my girlfriend that's coming into town, into Sacramento, this week, because she just had a baby and I have not yet met the baby. So I think I'm going to go drive over there for the day. So I'll definitely be spending some money on gas. And then I'm adding $300 to rent. I usually like to do $100 bills just because there's so much in here and it just fits better, but I only had 200, so we just work with what we got. Okay, so it's 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000, 1,001, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,002. Picked up an extra 20. So 1,200 in rent. That is solid for August. Oh goodness. Health insurance, I guess I could swap that out. Maybe I will. I'm gonna do that real quick. 20, 40, 60, 81. Because there's so many bills in here already. Okay. So health insurance is going to get 60. And it has 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, and 20, 40, 45, 46. So 246. This is due on the 30th. So I will be pulling this out in a few days and putting that into the bank. And then same with my life insurance. They're both due around like a day apart. And this week it's getting 70. How you guys doing? Can you guys believe it's already almost August? I mean, it's not there yet. Let's not get there. Let's not like speed it up anymore, but it's just crazy. The summer has flown by. Life insurance has 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 220, 240, 50, 60, 65, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 274. And that is the amount that I pay every month. I like this method because it's a way for me to just save a little bit each week, so it just doesn't all come out all at once. All right, let's see here. I'm gonna swap this too because I like 50s in my debt. I don't know, it's just weird. It's a weird thing, but if you know, you know. If you're the same way. Okay, so we're gonna do 25 in my, let's do some ones. In my phone bill, and it has 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. And that is basically my phone bill. My phone bill is like $98, but we just round up. All right, so debt is going to get 50 and it has 200. And that's usually what I like to save each month. I've been saving this for I've been putting it to the side, honestly, to pay for my student loans, to pay that off. So this is more of my short-term sinking funds, some sinking funds that I spend more often. And Bentley's gonna get to 20, so 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69. So 169. There's quite a bit in here, but I do need to get him some dry food soon, and then there's also some like his flea and heartworm medication stuff that I need to pick up. So Beauty's gonna get 5 and has 20, 40, 50, 55, and 60 in Beauty. I'm doing pretty good on all my like skincare and makeup. Car maintenance is gonna get 20 and it's 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 30, 35. So 135 in car maintenance. Clothes is gonna get 10. Let's do a couple 5s. So it's 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55 in clothes. Baseball is coming up this week, you guys, so we'll be getting some moolah, some more moolah. We love the moolah, right? Okay, so date night's gonna get 5 and has 50, 70, 90, 95, 96, 97. Say fun is gonna get 5 and it has 20, 25, and 30. I made a YouTube short and like a TikTok of me counting this money to get prepared for this cash stuffing. And on TikTok there was people like, that's a lot of money. I'm like, well, I mean, I do work in a restaurant, but I also live in California and in the Bay Area. Like, the tips is basically like all my money, you know. I do get paid like I think they just bumped up hourly to $18 luckily, but still, like, I'm pretty sure I'm still in like the low income bracket. It's ridiculous because it's just so expensive to live in the Bay Area. I keep trying to convince my boyfriend to move, so we'll see. Groomer's getting 5, so it's 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. You know, we want to buy a house, and it's just like, I don't think it's realistic. I'm saving, and like he saves, and like, you know, our credit score is good, all that good stuff. Like, it's just, I don't know. I don't know how realistic it's going to be to try to buy. It's unfortunate, but we'll see. Okay, self-care is going to get 10, and it has 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, and 23. Yeah. All right, stickers are going to get 5. And stickers has 10, 20, 25, 30, and 35. I'm pretty solid on my planner stickers. I will be getting some in August for like September and October, but I'm good through like August. All right, car tags. This is more long-term sinking funds if you're new here. If you're not, you probably know the drill. So car tags, I gave it 5, and it has 50, 60, 65, 70, and 75. And Christmas this week's gonna get 40. I think I mentioned in my last video, I'm trying to just like beef this up and really focus on getting on track with putting the right amount in this envelope because I want to save like $1,200 by November. So trying to beef it up when I can. So it's 500 in the bank, 20, 40, 60, 81. So it's 620. And this 500 is in my Ally. Disneyland is going to get 20. And it has 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 225. 225. David is, come on, money, gonna get 20. And he's got 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 60, 75. So 375. Perfect. His birthday's in November. And so I'm just kind of saving for that, unless like I randomly like see something that he likes, or like something that I want to buy him, you know, in the spare time. I don't know why I'm pulling that money out. This is getting skipped this week. Hair's gonna get 20, but yeah, that's what that envelope's for. And it has 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 86, 87. So 187. I don't know when I need to get my hair done. It's like not, it's getting long, but it's just not, I'm not stuffing this week either. But the color's still good. Planner's getting skipped, and then tattoo is gonna get 20. And tattoo has 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 20, 35. So 435. We're getting close to 500. And travel. Travel is the last envelope, and I'm putting 40 in here because I do want to get some extra moolah in there for, this is driving me crazy. I have some extra money in there for my San Diego trip. My mind is blank right now. So it's 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. 190. Flights are booked. I used my points for my flight, so that was free $99. Okay, now for the savings challenges. This is the fun part. Okay, so for my 2023 savings challenge, let me pull out some markers here. I am going to skip the 100, and then I'm only going to do the 30 this week. With baseball this next week, I will try to tackle that 100. So that is the goal for this next week. So I'm going to pull 30. 10, 20, 25, 30, 25, 25, 30. We're just going to do this. So 10, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. All right. So we have 1,000 in Ally, and then 150, 70, 90, 210, 210, yeah, 150, 70, 90, 210, 230, 250, 270, 280, 290, 95, 300, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1,308. And the savings challenge. We've got 3 more rows to go, basically. So that's cool. I wanted to finish this by the end of the year. I think we're going to be just fine on that goal. And then for the 100 envelope challenge, I am going to be doing 85. You guys did say that you wanted to see kind of how I broke down. I'm going to leave it 25. How I broke down my weekly cash stuffing. So I am going to film that next week. Just kind of show you my process. It's nothing like crazy. It's kind of scattered the way I do it, but it's just kind of what works for me. And to show you how I kind of budget all this cash out. So be on the lookout for that. If you aren't subscribed, get subscribed. Would love to have you join the fam. I see all the new subscribers. Thank you so much. My goal right now is to get to 3,000 subscribers. And you guys are amazing. Although everyone that's already subscribed, love you guys so much for always supporting me and showing me all the love. I feel it. Okay. We've got 1,500 in Ally, 20, 40, 60, 80, 600, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 700, 700. So 1,700 in my 100 envelope challenge. Yay. Okay, now the emergency savings is going to get 25. And color this a little piggy. And then come on. All right, same with the others. This money is in my Ally. And so we have 1,500, 16, so 1,600, and 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95, 705. 1,705 in my emergency. Now my goal for my 2023 savings challenge is to put this into my savings envelope and why are words so hard right now? Into my emergency savings bucket in my Ally and just put that like just make this be my emergency savings as well as like this. Just to beef that up, and then I will just continue to save because I think, it's good to have at least $1,000 in there if you're starting out. I do follow like the baby steps, like Dave Ramsey definitely has inspired me a lot on my budget journey with like the snowball method when I was paying off my debt, saving $1,000. That's why I already had $1,000 in the bank, and then I was focusing on that debt, which I paid all my debt except for my student loan and my car, and my Mac. But I have got, I think, 2 more payments of that. So I'm just like, it's whatever. It is a debt, but technically it is. But it's not like credit card debt. I guess it is. It's on an Apple card. But I don't really consider that. I consider all my other cards, like all my shopping. And like I would go and like just mindlessly shop with my cards. So I don't do that anymore. So I'm going on a little tangent real quick. But I do follow those like Dave Ramsey. I'm not a zero-based budgeter because my income is so inconsistent. Like I don't get the same paycheck every week or every 2 weeks. It's so inconsistent. So it's so hard to be a completely zero-based budgeter. I consider myself a lightweight zero-based budgeter based on like my cash tips or my tips that I bring home. It is a credit and cash tip. Like I do get to take home my tips every night. So each week when I budget this out, I'm telling exactly every dollar where to go. So in that sense, like that does help me a lot. And so that is like something that I have been inspired by. But yeah, so yeah, I don't know where I was going with that, but I thought I'd share. And then this is just house. And then I have been saving Starbucks. Ever since someone was like, you have a Starbucks 20. I think it was like this 20. And I was like, what do you mean? And then I looked and I was like, oh my God. So I see it. And so I've been saving them. And so I've had one in my cash out one day. And I was like, oh, I'm going to set this aside. I'm going to take this in my tips and I'm going to put it in my envelope. So I need to make new envelopes. Eventually I will get to that. But I thought I would just show you guys. Every time I see one, I try to set it aside and put it in my tips. And then I'm just going to start putting it in aside just to save it. Just, little random little savings challenge. So if I have any of these, I'll kind of do the same thing. Just put it to the back and then I'll just add it to its own separate envelope. But that is it, you guys, for this week's cash stuffing. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. If you aren't subscribed, I would love for you to join the family here. The budget community is so amazing, and I love seeing all these budgeters and their process and the way that they budget and cash stuff, and it's just so fun to like connect with others. And so if you like this type of content, I would love for you to join the fam here. But until next time, guys, I will see you in the next video.